High in the Himalayas, beyond the snow-capped peaks and the vast, endless silence, lies a secret whispered for centuries. It's a tale of a city of light, a kingdom of profound wisdom, a hidden world known as Shambhala. Imagine a place untouched by time, a sanctuary where peace reigns supreme. This is the promise of Shambhala, a name that echoes through ancient legends and modern spiritual quests alike. But is it a real place? A physical city hidden in the mountains? Or is it something deeper, a state of mind, a symbol of humanity's highest potential? Today, we journey into the heart of this enduring mystery to uncover the secrets of the immortal kingdom. The earliest mentions of Shambhala appear in ancient Buddhist scriptures, most notably the Kalachakra Tantra. These texts describe it not as a mere city, but as a sacred kingdom, shielded from the eyes of the ordinary world. According to the lore, the path to Shambhala is not found on any map. It's a spiritual journey, one that can only be undertaken by those with a pure heart and a sincere desire for enlightenment. The worthy are said to be guided through hidden valleys and across mystical barriers to its gates. Within this hidden realm, a lineage of enlightened kings, known as the Kalki kings, are said to rule. Life in Shambhala is depicted as a perfect existence. Its inhabitants live for centuries in a state of harmony and joy, free from suffering, aging, and strife. They are masters of advanced sciences and profound spiritual wisdom, dedicated to preserving the most sacred teachings for a time when the world will need them most. Shambhala is, in essence, a living library of divine knowledge, a blueprint for a golden age. But Shambhala is more than just a peaceful sanctuary. It is central to a powerful and dramatic prophecy. The Kalachakra texts foretell a future age when the outside world will descend into chaos. It's a dark time where greed, materialism, and conflict consume humanity, and spiritual truth is all but forgotten. In this age of Kali Yuga, the world will teeter on the brink of self-destruction. It is at this critical moment that the prophecy of Shambhala will come to pass. The final king, a messianic figure named Rudra Chakran, will gather his mighty armies. But these are no ordinary soldiers. They are warriors of light, armed not just with incredible technology, but with the power of compassion and wisdom. They will ride out from their hidden kingdom to confront the forces of darkness that have engulfed the planet. A great battle will ensue, a final confrontation between ignorance and enlightenment. According to the prophecy, Rudra Chakran and his army will be victorious, ushering in a new golden age for all of humanity. The darkness will be vanquished, and the long-preserved teachings of Shambhala will be shared with the world, restoring balance, peace, and spiritual harmony. For believers, this prophecy is not a fantasy. It is a profound promise of hope. A beacon of light in troubled times, assuring that goodness will ultimately prevail. The allure of a hidden paradise has captivated explorers, mystics, and even world powers for centuries. The quest for Shambhala is a story filled with incredible accounts and tantalizing clues. Tibetan monks have long spoken of secret valleys and hidden portals, accessible only through deep meditation and specific rituals. They describe a place that exists on a different vibrational plane, making it invisible to the uninitiated. In the early 20th century, the Russian artist and explorer Nicholas Roerich embarked on a massive expedition across Central Asia. He documented numerous encounters with locals who spoke of Shambhala as a real, physical place. Roerich himself claimed to have witnessed extraordinary phenomena and even visions of the glistening towers of the kingdom. His writings fueled Western fascination, painting Shambhala as a tangible goal for spiritual adventurers. Even global powers were drawn into the hunt. Driven by occult beliefs and a thirst for ancient power, both Soviet and Nazi expeditions were rumored to have scoured the Himalayas in search of Shambhala. They believed the kingdom held secrets to advanced weaponry and a superior race, hoping to harness its power for their own dark ambitions. Yet, despite these extensive searches, no map has ever definitively marked its location. Shambhala remains elusive, leading many to believe it doesn't exist on our physical plane at all, but in a dimension that overlaps with our own. So, how do we interpret the legend of Shambhala today? Is it a physical city waiting to be discovered, or does its true meaning lie elsewhere? Many modern historians and scholars propose that Shambhala is primarily a symbolic concept. It represents an ideal society, a perfect community that serves as a model for humanity's own social and spiritual evolution. In this view, the stories are not meant to be taken literally, but as a guide, pointing us toward building a better world based on wisdom and compassion. Psychologists, particularly those influenced by Carl Jung, see Shambhala as a powerful metaphor for the journey of inner awakening. The kingdom is not in the mountains, but within the landscape of our own consciousness. The arduous journey to find it represents the inner work required to overcome our own demons, our ego, fears, and negative patterns. Finding Shambhala in this context means achieving a state of inner peace, enlightenment, and harmony with the self. It's the discovery of the sacred kingdom that lies dormant within each of us. And yet, the Himalayas continue to hold their secrets. Vast, unexplored regions, undiscovered cave systems, and remote monasteries cut off from the modern world still exist. Is it possible that the legend of Shambhala is rooted in a real, isolated community that achieved a remarkable level of spiritual and social advancement long ago? The line between myth and a yet-to-be-discovered reality remains beautifully, tantalizingly blurred. In today's world, the spirit of Shambhala is very much alive. Within Tibetan Buddhism, the Kalachakra initiation ceremony, a complex and beautiful ritual, is still performed by high lamas, including the Dalai Lama. It is believed that this initiation creates a spiritual connection between the practitioner and the enlightened kingdom of Shambhala, planting a seed of peace and wisdom in their hearts. Taking part in this ceremony is said to pave the way for a future rebirth in the sacred land. For spiritual seekers across the globe, Shambhala represents the ultimate goal of their inner journey. It is a constant reminder that the peace we seek in the world must first be cultivated within our own hearts. The principles of Shambhala, harmony, compassion, and wisdom, serve as guiding lights for a more meaningful and enlightened way of life. And for the rest of us, the dreamers, the adventurers, and the curious, Shambhala remains one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. The question continues to inspire and fascinate. Is there truly a city of enlightened immortals waiting beyond the peaks, guarding the wisdom of the ages? Whether Shambhala is a physical city, a spiritual dimension, or a powerful symbol, its message teaches us a profound and universal truth. The future of humanity depends on our collective commitment to wisdom, compassion, and unity. The challenges we face today, division, conflict, and environmental crises, are the very forces of darkness described in the ancient prophecies. Perhaps the real road to Shambhala isn't found on any map or through any hidden mountain pass. Perhaps it is forged in the choices we make every single day. The choice to act with kindness, to seek understanding, and to work together for a better world. By embodying the values of Shambhala, we don't just search for a hidden kingdom. We begin to build it, right here, right now, within ourselves and with each other. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of mystery. If you enjoyed this exploration, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Because some mysteries aren't just legends, they are keys to understanding ourselves and our future.